Wait,
I've already forgot.
which
Chloe,
one
what
are we
did you say
doing
was
first?
called? The Importance of Being Earnest.
Yeah.
I've
pressed record, but we can
This one first.
So we got a script from The Importance of Being Earnest by Dorian Gray, and we're going to say our thoughts. So
So we got the script from Joseph, and then we read through it, didn't understand anything that was going on. So then we changed some of the language and modernised it, and then we kind of got a rough idea of the storyline and everything.
yeah, we wanted to make it like a comedy, so it would be more. I can't even.
We made it quite chavvy. Well, not like chavvy, but we modernised it in a way that would be like engaging for like a younger audience.
Did you add any plot twists?
Well, we had to add like music into a part of it, so that was kind of a challenge for us to do because in nowhere in the script did it fit. But we found a way for when my character left to play like a song that would not be used in the story at all to kind of be unexpected.
Yeah, because we got like 2 tasks. We had to include a rap song in it, and then he also gave us a baseball glove, which we had to use. So we used that as a handbag, so it was quite abstract as well.
Yeah.
And it also had some naturalistic elements to it.
But also, the script naturally had a plot twist, I think, like, as it went along, so we didn't actually need to add one of them, because, like, it already had a plot twist.
Yeah.
So do you think, like, the music and the prop kind of added to it?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think it made
definitely.
it funny.
I think it helped you get into, like, character more, like, of your character, like...
Yeah. Plus with the rap song that we added to it, kind of like, I don't know, made your character more like a teenager.
Yeah, true.
Because it also fit in with the script.
And then people watching, they were like, we don't know what could happen next because like it's
Yeah.
been so random so
Yeah.
far. So it was good.
Did you have any multi-rolling?
We did.
Yeah.
I was 2 characters. I was Sicily, and I'm going to call him Algie because I don't know how to pronounce his full name. But I was them 2 characters. So, multi-roll.
Did you add any audience interaction or...?
No, but it's something we could do next time. Like we can still develop it.
Yeah, like we could clock the audience sometimes, say some like certain lines to the audience, or ask the audience questions, see what they respond, something like that.
And did you keep it naturalistic or did you move away from naturalism?
I think it was quite naturalistic in some parts, but then
It was like half and half because with obviously the bag and then the music, we kind of just wanted. It was unexpected.
I feel like it was naturalistic for our time, but like back when it was actually written, it wouldn't have been naturalistic. So it's kind of like a bit of both.
Modernisation.
Yeah, we modernised it a lot. Like it was naturalistic in the element of the script and how we were saying things, but obviously you wouldn't have a baseball glove as a handbag.
And finally, how did this relate to a Fringe Festival?
This is like something technically you could perform at a Fringe Festival if you wanted to, because like there's no limitations on what you can perform, so you could do that as a Fringe Festival if you wish.
Yeah, we got told that we had too much set, and if we did take it to Fringe, we'd probably have to get rid of some of that. So we did, and then we rehearsed like that, and then. But there's just like no set, so it's just easy to carry about and everything.
Yeah, I think I prefer it that way. When there's less, because there's more you can do as well. I feel like when there's a set with loads of things, you're a bit constricted.
Yeah. Plus, you'll focus more on the characters and the acting than focusing on the set. Yeah.
Did you do anything to do with like anything else to do with like adapting or retelling a story or?
Yeah, we did storytelling at the beginning. That was so my group adapted The 3 Little Pigs, and then we modernised that as well. So we changed it. We made it chavvy again because that's like the default. So the younger brother, he was like quite thick. He wasn't very smart. And then the middle child, he was a chav, and then the oldest one, he was like quite posh. But he had like a Borat voice, like to make it comedic. And then they all had their own little theme tunes. Like the youngest brother, he had like crickets, and then the second one had like chavvy music, and then my character had like posh music. And then we also made the wolf chav as well, and then we added like plot twists and everything. And then we made the wolf out to be the pig's dad, but that was revealed at the end, and then we did an EastEnders theme tune at the end.
I wish I was here to see that. That sounds so
And
cute.
then our group, we did a version of Cinderella. So we kind of like modernised it a bit because like the ballroom was like a club, and Cinderella wasn't her all, like she was quite a sassy Cinderella. She was like, no, do it yourself, that type of thing. And then we had the stepsisters kind of like a bit dumb, like because I was one of the stepsisters, and we just kind of played them as just a bit idiotic really, and the whole thing was modernised because it ended up being the plot twist was that the slipper was actually the prince's slipper because he was like drunk, he didn't realise it, so that was our kind of our plot twist, and we had a narrator kind of like explaining the story. And
yeah, we also had narration in ours, and then we also did like a play within a play, so it was me playing a character playing the pig, and we also did some audience interaction like in pantomime. So then with the play within a play, we had Caden say Eve's line, and then Eve was like, no, that's not your line, that's mine. And then he was like, oh, okay, and then he said the right line. And then
yeah, we had that as well. We had a play within a play because one of mine, when Claire was narrating, they go, now presenting, and then we'd be like, oh, Snow White, obviously it's not, it's Cinderella. They're like, no, it's Cinderella. Oh yeah, it's Cinderella. So we also had aspects of a play within a play.
Yeah, we also had audience interaction. So when Caden was playing the big bad wolf, he was like huffing and puffing, and then he ran out of air, and then he said to the audience, does anyone have an inhaler? And then he was like, help me, and then everyone blew the house down, and yeah.
Did you have fun doing that exercise?
Yeah, it was fun to see how many ways you can tell one story, because we kept it pretty much the same, but there were like different elements to it.
Yeah, I liked the creative freedom we had with it.
Yeah.
Ours was quite fun. Yeah.
I'm just sat like an idiot.